Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Don't know if you've heard, but Haru's leaving Sandrock the day after tomorrow to go and study in Atara. He's like a little brother to me. I gotta do something for him. Nice and simple. So I'm planning for us to get together at the old camp. Have a meal like old times. You have time to come along? I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Well, all right. I gotta go get a gift for him. I know he's gonna be doing a whole bunch of experiments over there. Maybe Fang has some test tubes or something. Come to the cave tomorrow anytime after 6 p.m. I'll tell Rambo to wait for you.
And that's the blue moon. where people put food in their mouths and go, nummy, nummy, doo. Whoa. Wilson! Wilson!
Look, buddy, I know what you're going through right now is really hard.
Ah! Ah!
The rules, soldier! The rules! Keep it together!
There's no time!
Ow! Why does this always happen to me? No! He was out of control, sir. I couldn't stop him.
It's true. Lock me up and throw away the key.
Nah, just wait a sec.
It looks like I'm going away for a while. Take care of Wilson while I'm in the clink. I'll write you every day. Don't forget about me.
Yeah, I'll let him hang in there for a couple of days, then find a loophole that'll get him off. That should take care of things.
Couple of days?
Listen, Burgess, for the last time, we cannot put people in the slammer for stepping in the oasis, chopping down trees, or any of that nuisancery.
Why not?
Like, maybe he got some sand in there, some germs. Man, birds crap in there sometimes. We always have to boil our water. This is just not that big of a deal.
Think. I used to look up to you.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to get over it. Sorry you had to see this. Maybe you should visit Unsure in jail sometime. I'd imagine he'd already locked himself in there.
Ah, hey! Nice to see you again. Going to the meeting as well? Mr. Musa asked me to come coordinate with Heidi on the final stage of the Sandrock Porsche Road. And who am I to turn down a long train ride? The rumbling of the train really helps me drift off. Thanks. Yeah, it's been a while. It's nice to be back in Sandrock, though. I've got a lot to talk to Space Case about. Anyway, we've got a meeting. Let's not keep them waiting.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and welcome back, Mint. This meeting is for us to get an update on the current situation of the Sandrock Porsche Road project, as well as what needs to be done next. With that said, I'll turn it over to you, Heidi, Mint.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. I'm happy to be back as well. Things are finishing up on the Portian side. The tunnel through the southern Eufaula Range has been completed, and Mayor Gale is currently setting up a trading hub. I understand the tunnel is also done here in Sandrock?
Yep, just certified it.
Ah, that's good.
Did President Yan get rid of his mustache?
No, my boy. I'm Wei, the new commissioner here. Nice to meet you.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, anyway, that means we're right on schedule. All that's left is to lay the road and build the station. I assume Mr. Musa will be running the bus route, right? Does he need buses?
Porsche has started working on a long-haul bus. Mayor Gale wants to make sure that when the road is done, we can start the routes as quickly as possible.
That's a good idea. Maybe we can help out in some way?
Well, I brought over an updated copy of the diagram for the long-haul bus. Mr. Musa wanted to commission you guys to build the water tank bus version, while Porsche builds the people ferry version.
Oh, that's wonderful! Our Commerce Guild is up for the challenge.
That we are. So, if I'm getting this right, we'll be handling the bus station and the water tank bus?
That's right. Mint, let's talk about how we can finish the road after this meeting. No need to hold everyone up.
Sure.
I'll be sure to distribute the work through the mail tomorrow, so look for that, builders.
Got it. Then okay, everything's settled. Meeting adjourned. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Hey, thanks for visiting me. Looks like things got real mixed up. Now I'm on the other side of the law. Never thought I'd see this happen. I'm like the Oasis version of Logan, driven to madness by my raging emotions. Suddenly I have a lot more sympathy for that guy. Thanks for saying that. I hope you're right.
Now, I hate to break up this, teary little reunion, but I did some poking through the Civil Corps official code, bit of cross-checking through the town charter.
Huh?
As it turns out, in Section 7, subsection B of the town charter, which clearly states, no citizen shall contaminate the oasis in any capacity under penalty of, well, skip that part. There is a clause that just as clearly states, the aforementioned penalty shall not be incurred to any officer of the law who deems it necessary at or above a certain rank.
Huh?
Furthermore, it is Civil Corps tradition to reward those who go above and beyond the call of duty, those who risk their lives for that of another, those who throw all caution to the wind and do what they know in their hearts to be right.
Huh?
Unsure, I hereby award you the title of Deputy,
Oh my. What?
which also means you are free to go. So, get back out on patrol, please.
Just when I was about to get a face tattoo. Better go. Chat later.
I hope I can once again count on you to come through as our town's most reliable builder and fix us up one more hat. Oh, that's right. We even got a new design in. You know the hat business. Feels like every time you get a new one, it's obsolete in a few months. Yeah, here you go. A recipe for a super deluxe deputy hat with built-in plating for extra protection for the most extreme of combat situations. Ceremony? Oh, shoot. See if Unsure brings it up. Like I said, this whole deputy sheriff thing, it's all just something I made up. I mean, come on. I made the cat deputy. I thought everyone would get a kick out of that, but a couple people got kind of mad. Anyway, Unsure takes it real serious. But yeah, it's not really a thing. Just take the super deluxe deputy hat to Unsure when it's ready. He'll be over the moon.
Thank you.
Oh.
Holy smokes, I'm deputy now. That's crazy. So, the day has finally come. May I? Whoa. Whoa! The deputy star has been polished to a mirror sheen. The sides have been reinforced. The brim and roll have been calibrated to a perfectly aerodynamic angle. It glides through the air like a shark in hot pursuit. The buckle set is original, too. The base of a crown has been filed down to make it less of a target. Not only that, every part of this hat has been expertly crafted and customized. Thanks. I love it. Well, now, I guess I've accomplished everything I ever hoped to in my life. That's cool. Thanks for always being there when you're doing Civil Corps stuff. I think some of the skills I learned watching you are part of what got me this far. So, in a way, this is your deputy hat too. But, I mean, you could just crank out like 50 more if you wanted, so maybe you better just make one for yourself. I don't think we need to share. Unless you want to. I'm cool either way. Well, I guess I'd better get out on patrol. I have to live up to the hype. Let's do some stuff soon. See ya.
Greetings. Thank you. Hmm? Thank you. Hmm. Thank you. Sandrock will rule the world. Or not.
Yeah, you came!
Hey, I just lit the fire. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to wait a bit.
You made it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see you before I left. I'm going to Atara to study.
Which you're gonna do great at.
Tomorrow. It's not that easy, or there'd be a lot more graduates.
But you know everything! Quick, what's 12 times 12?
144.
I'll take your word for it.
He's right. Did we really never get you doing times tables? Dang, maybe that one's on me.
Well, see? I ain't even had to think about it. Haru's gonna get himself one of those scholarmanships for certain.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he do or don't get a scholarship. I'll make sure he gets through it one way or another. Skewers ain't finished yet, Haru. You got your stuff packed?
I've got everything from the house packed already. Just got a few things left over here.
Ah, crud! I still got Haru's notebook somewhere. Help me look for it, will you? It's got all sorts of formulas in it. Oh, yeah! I think I left it on my old bed. I get it myself, but someone needs to stay here and make sure this fella here don't incinerate our last meal as a gang. I'll holler when the food's done.
Thanks. I just need to get a couple of things, then I'll be ready. Huh? Why is this page marked? Andy, are you trying to make soap?
Yeah, Logan stinks real bad in the...
Hey.
I mean, yeah. I managed to make yak meal soup already. Followed your recipe, got it my first try. Jasmine says I got a real knack for it.
Well, I'll be. Might be hope for you yet.
Well, if you're having fun with it, why don't you keep this one? Although, there's a lot of really dangerous stuff in here.
Me? Do something reckless with a recipe book full of explosives? Come on! I mean, maybe back in the glory days, but we're changed men. On the straight and narrow now we are. Please, just let me have it.
Don't worry, Haru. I'll keep an eye on him. Besides, he ain't dumb. Certainly not dumb enough to mess around with anything we say is off limits. Are you, kid?
I'll be good.
Alright, but I might tear a few pages out, just in case.
Aw, come on.
Well, chemistry is fascinating. If I've managed to inspire an interest, then I'm honored. It's natural to be somewhat attracted to the more spectacular chemical reactions, fireworks and such. It's what got me into it in the first place, too.
Make me 10 more of them soaps, and I'll give you the recipe for something that blows up.
Cool.
Maybe I do need to withhold anything remotely dangerous for now. I haven't flipped through this one in a while. Lots of the experiments here aren't exactly academic. I've always been a trial and error type of person. Look, this page was burnt in a lab fire. Or was that Grace? I haven't really thought about that much. I mainly just like to look at things around me and just ask, how? How does that work? How did this happen? Chemistry is the beauty of change. In a way, it's magic. But a magic we can analyze and understand. Sometimes when things interact, there's no reaction. But sometimes you just put the right stuff together, poof, you get fireworks. At the end of the day, it's really about the discovery, and the interesting history of it all. It's said that the carbon nanotube was discovered by an old world scientist who saw the structural concept in a dream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, well, we've got it. Maybe you'll find these recipes useful too. Let me jot a few down for you. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack? Actually, I wanted to give this to you. Not just this saddle. I want you to take care of Merle for me. I'm going to be taking the train to Atara. I can't bring her with me. Besides, I don't think she'll get much exercise in Atara. So I think it's better off if I leave her with a new owner. Will you take care of her? That's such a relief. I'm so glad Merle will have someone caring to live with. Don't worry, she's a really lovely goat. She'll be happy just to spend time with you. If you don't have a stable, I'll leave her with Logan. You can pick her up anytime. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack? Ah, Arvio gave me this the other day when we said goodbye. He's really thoughtful. I've actually been interested in Fang's medicine. He has a specialized composition. I tried analyzing it before, but I couldn't recreate it. I asked Arvio to help introduce me to Fang. But Dr. Fang politely declined. Really? You know, you always impress me. You seem to be able to get along with anyone. It takes a special type of person to be able to make friends so easily. It's just a shame I won't have a chance to get to know Fang anymore. Anyway, I'll keep these with me. I'll be glad if I can help someone out in Natara with them. Thanks for helping out. I think that's about everything.
Come on, food's ready. Get it while the getting's good.
Perfect timing.
Logan, why is it all black and crusty?
That's what rooster meat looks like when it's cooked. Quit belly aching and try a bite.
Blech. I told you were burning it. You trying to kill me or something?
Yeah, a little bit of burn ain't gonna kill you, but starvation will. Now eat up, y'all. So, what do you think? Yeah, see? At least somebody appreciates me around here.
The builder's just trying to be nice. These rooster legs look like one of their own rockets went off on them.
I will admit, I ain't got nothing on Haru. I just know a little from when me and my pa used to go hunting. Mainly aimed to eat and not be eaten. Everything tastes good after a long day on the trail.
It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you trying to cook for a change.
Well, we ain't on the trail. You could try adding salt, pepper, something. It's a disgrace to the animal turning them into charcoal. Oh man, it's really sinking in. You're gonna leave me with this guy?
I'll get better at it.
It's okay. Look, Andy, these ones look fine.
Remember when I punted that beehive at you and you caught it?
It was an impressive catch.
I thought you'd just duck.
Well, I got you back.
Oh man, those peppers in my omelet the next day? That was not cool, man.
Could have been a lot worse. He didn't use Grace's Duvos peppers.
True, true. Alright, fine, we're even then. So, when you first met Grace, she kicked your butt, didn't she?
We had a bit of a tussle. Had to make sure she was who she said she was.
Yeah? So who won?
I'd say it was more of a draw.
Aw, come on!
I bet people would pay good money for a rematch. Spar, of course.
Yeah, well, talk to Grace about it. What do you think you'll do after schooling?
Haven't given it much thought.
Obviously you're coming back to join the gang again. Duh.
That would be my first choice.
Always a place for you here, brother.
I know, and thank you. You got me a gift? Goggles. This is so thoughtful. Thank you. I'll wear these whenever I'm doing experiments, and...
Aru, looks like the builder really cares about you too, huh?
Oh, I got you a present, too. Here's 3 jars of jam. They're real tasty. I know you got a long trip, so you can eat them on the train. Grandma Vivi always says I should eat it with bread, but pro tip, it's way better just spooning it straight from the jar.
Thank you, Andy. That's really thoughtful. Here's something from me, too.
Haru, remember not to get too lost in your books, all right? Go out and make some friends, too. Join the science club or something. And hey, maybe you'll meet a special someone.
You can't force love, though.
I ain't saying force anything. I'm saying just put yourself out there. You can't meet your soulmate if you don't leave the house.
Aw, Haru's afraid to talk to girls? Don't worry, pal. You're looking at a bona fide, one-of-a-kind, dead-to-rights lady killer.
Oh, you mean yourself. As I recall, the first time you met Jasmine, she cried and ran off screaming.
What? I never told you that. I mean, you must have heard wrong. Nah, that were me. Must have been some other handsome guy.
Yeah, right.
Well, all I'm saying is, the greater point to be made is, when do we get to be a normal family, huh?
We don't. But we get to have a family. And you get to have a normal life from now on. Just ain't the normal you might have been thinking of. Haru, brother, I dragged you into more muck than I ever could have imagined. You stuck by me the whole way. Now, you walk your own path. When you leave, never look back. This is your ride, and this is where Andy and I hop off. But no matter where you go, you'll always be kin.
Logan, I never regretted a single moment.
Don't forget me.
It's getting late. Haru's got to get his train tomorrow morning, so let's call it a night.
Thanks for coming. I guess this isn't quite goodbye yet. See you tomorrow?